Alright guys, so in today's video, I'm going to be giving you 7 tips on how to start your YouTube channel. So tip number 1, buying equipment. Let me tell you, YouTube can definitely get expensive. Like it, I just started my YouTube channel. I can honestly tell you I spent at least $300 already. So it's other ways to get around that, especially if you have an iPhone. If you have any iPhone, it doesn't matter. It could be an iPhone 5S. Like it could literally be that old. As long as you have an iPhone, only thing you really need to do to really go set up is like, you can go buy a tripod. That's the first thing I went out and bought. I bought a tripod just to, test the waters, just to see how it goes. And it went pretty well, but please just don't go out and waste your money on, but definitely a tripod. I definitely use that every day. I'm using that as we speak right now. So tip number 2 would be just have fun and be yourself. When I say just have fun and be yourself, I literally mean like, don't go watch somebody else YouTube and then you say, okay, well, I'm going to try to do it the way that they did it. So, because if it worked for them, it should work for me. It definitely doesn't work like that, because you're not going to end up being yourself. You're going to end up trying to be somebody else, and people are going to literally see through that. Like, I'm like, okay, we know you're not like that. Like, please stop trying to be like other people. That's just not cool. Tip number 3 would be editing your videos the right way. Trust me when I say this is like, yeah, I'm still learning this till today, and I literally start being a YouTuber like last week. Yeah, I started last week. It's tragic, but if you have like, I don't know about editing on a computer. I edit everything off my iPad. This is another expensive thing that I bought to do YouTube, but it definitely comes in a great way. It definitely helps me edit my videos. It helps me do everything that I need for YouTube, to actually be honest with you. So I'm saying if you're on a budget, you could just shoot off your iPhone and edit it off your iPhone, because I edit my videos off iMovies anyway, which I'm still learning to this day. Is working a little bit, I don't know, it's working good for me. Everything is getting perfect, you know what I'm saying? Not perfect, but I'm still learning as far as we go. So if you understand what I'm saying. But you're going to end up learning how to edit your videos you're going to learn how to edit your videos long down the road anyway. So the more videos you put out, the more you're going to learn how to edit, the more you're going to learn how to use the app. There's way more apps out there than just iMovies anyway. So, you could go play around with other apps. I choose to use iMovies because it's more simple to me and it's not really hard to use, even though I'm still learning it till this day. On to the next tip. Tip number 4, do not be scared. When I say do not be scared, I literally mean do not be scared. Like, just come in the camera. It's going to feel weird that you're talking to yourself, because you're going to be like, bro, like, I'm literally talking to myself. Like, it's weird. It's a weird feeling. But the more videos you produce, or if you even just set up your phone and just sit in front of your phone and talk in front of your phone, you're going to get used to it. It's like, it's not going to really matter to you no more. You're going to start to feel like, okay, I could do this. Like, it's like you're going to get used to doing it. It's going to be real easy. At this point, I could literally just set my phone up and just start talking to my phone. Even though I know I'm talking to you guys, but it's like me talking to my phone. But on to the next tip. Tip number 5. Playing your videos before shooting them. Okay, so what I mean by playing your videos before you shoot them, I basically mean like you should sit down and write down certain notes that you want to use for your video. Like for a prime example, for this video right now, I technically have I wrote down literally from 1 to 7, the 7 tips that I feel as though, you guys should know on how to start a YouTube channel. Tips, like, you know what I'm saying? Writing it down and planning will help you out, so you're just not all over the place when you create your video. You don't want to go off topic. You don't want to start talking about stuff that has nothing to do with the video that you're putting out. So that would be my tip, number 5. Tip number 6, learning how to edit your thumbnails. Learning how to edit your thumbnails, it's a whole process, trust me. It's definitely a process. It's somewhat annoying, but if you have patience, learn how to edit your thumbnails. Unfortunately, I'm going to sit here and learn how to edit my thumbnails because I want to have a nice thumbnail. Like, who doesn't want to have a nice thumbnail? Thumbnails bring in clicks, clicks bring in views, views bring in subscribe, and the more better your channel gets. Like, come on, guys, who wouldn't want that? On to number 7. Learn YouTube. When I say learn YouTube, YouTube has an app called YouTube Studios. You can download it on Android or iPhone. Learn your audience. Learn what type of videos you want to produce for your audience, so that way, you know, your watch time could go up. You know, it's certain things that could, you know, help you out if you end up just sitting there and taking the time and learn it. I'm still learning it as we speak. I'm literally on the app right now as we speak, still trying to learn, you know, what I need to learn. I don't know if you guys can see it, but download that app. Is, you know, it's going to tell you your analytics. It's going to give you an overview. It's going to give you a discovery of where your traffic source is coming from. It's going to tell you your audience, from which country they're from. Half of my audience is from the United States. Half is from another country, which it doesn't tell me. It has a playlist tab. Like, you guys need to get this app and learn this app, because this app is telling you what your audience technically like to see and like to view. And, you know, I feel like it's a key. Also, download this one app. I don't know if I said it already. It's called TubeBuddy. It would give you keywords that you could put into your videos that will help people, you know, it will help you out. So that way, when people search for certain things and you use certain keywords, your video might pop up. It's just, you know, download the app. That will explain it to you better. I can't really explain it to you. I'm not sponsored by TubeBuddy at all, but I definitely found it as a helpful tool to help you grow your channel. So that's the 7 tips I have on starting your YouTube channel, guys. I hope you guys enjoy it. Please comment down below if you have any other tips on how to grow your channel. But other than that, have a good one, guys.
My girl about a 10. I should fuck her in the Benz.